Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This pick a card reading is about the next 90 days. So what will the next 90 days look like for you? What might you be experiencing? What might go down in 90 days? So if you haven't as of yet chosen a card on the table, go ahead and do that now. There are timestamps in the description box where you can take an up close look at a picture clip or a video clip to get up close and personal on each card presented in front of you. Take as much time as you need in order to choose during that silent portion of the video. Let's say if during that time you feel led to pick more than one card on the table, always listen to your intuition. Listening to your intuition is always going to be highly encouraged here. These readings are timeless, so whether you watch it at the upload time or sometime after, if it's placed into your awareness and you feel that intuitive nudge to watch, there indeed could be a message here for you, right? So what I always say is, if this particular reading, let's say, does not connect or resonate with you, maybe consider checking out my pick a card playlist. I have a bunch of pick a card readings I've already done. There could be one in that list that might have something that you're looking for. And let's say if all is said and done, I am not the reader for you, that is okay. YouTube has many readers out there. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one that has messages you are looking for at this time around. Readings are general, can't expect to apply to every single person that watches, although I hope you manage to find a message here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So with all that being said, Star Family, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Pile number 1, viewers, this is your card. There's a message on the back of this. I will be sure to incorporate this towards the end as your final oracle. I did a shuffle for each card that you choose from. Okay, so that is your card. We're going to grab the Sol and Luna Tarot. We want to find out the next 90 days. What is that going to look like for you? What might things be like? What might you be experiencing? Let's take a look. Okay, so 3 cards. Hold on here. These do stick. So bear with me here as I try to make sure I'm not grabbing doubles. All right, what do we have? The Devil Energy, 6 of Discs, and the 8 of Discs. So some of you, I mean, I'm looking at all these pentacles, and I'm looking at the Devil card. Somebody's overworked, working too much, maybe putting so much of oneself into an endeavor, a goal, or something material that maybe you want to obtain, to the point of maybe exhaustion. And it's like, when are you going to take a break or give yourself a timeout is what this is saying to me. Because the 6 of Pentacles, I mean, it's a great card. So to me, it's saying you're making money. You're going to have your money. And your money's going to look good 90 days from now. But at the expense of what? Like your self-care or, you know, your mental health and well-being. And I'm saying that because of the Devil card, right? So 6 of Pentacles is all about receiving. So I feel like your hard work is paying off. We see that with the 8 of Pentacles here, right? We see that your hard work is paying off, but it could be doing sometimes more harm than good, right? Even though you're making your coin, you're getting your money, 90 days from now, you might feel very oppressed, because sometimes the Devil card can make you feel very limited, and make you feel like there's all this restriction and you can't move, you don't have the freedom to be or do. And it could be just because a lot of you are working your tail off, to the point, again, of exhaustion or stretching yourself too thin. So even though your money might be really good and might be right and on the right track, and you might be making more money, it's kind of like giving you a heads up to make sure that you do take some time out for yourself. 6 of Pentacles is a card of balance, right? We want to make sure that we have a balanced work-life work and play situation here, you know. And the Devil energy is Capricorn, by the way. Some of you could be Capricorn. You just want to make sure that you're taking time out for self. As much energy as you're giving to something, the goal here is as well to make sure you're giving something back to yourself as well. 6 of Pentacles is about giving, giving, giving. So some of you 90 days from now could be giving too much, right? If a lot of you are helpers, always want to help people, which is noble and honorable thing, obviously. We want to help people when they are in need, but you also want to make sure you're not doing it to the point where your own cup is empty. And that seems to be the message here. The devil energy can also talk about an oppressive workplace. So some of you are in a job that you just feel is taking from you, taking. 90 days from now, you might have to, with the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting the vibe of Six of Pentacles is telling me to reconsider your priorities. Let's say if you're in a job that pays really well, but it robs you of your free time or robs you of just your energy. The Six of Pentacles is asking to find balance and harmony in a situation, to find out what works or what won't work anymore. And then I'm getting reevaluate that job situation to where you can find balance and harmony. Again, work and play balance. Work versus free time balance. So I just see with the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, you're working towards a goal. You're working really hard towards achieving something with the Eight of Pentacles. You might be learning a new skill. Some of you might even be working and then on top of that going to school 90 days from now. So you could be doing both, working like a full-time job plus going to school on the side. And I say that because of the Eight of Pentacles, which is this energy of apprenticeship, right? And honing a skill. So again, there's oftentimes an energy of education, learning new things, learning a new trade. So again, that Devil card is saying 90 days from now, you might be doing something that maybe you love, because oftentimes you don't give your energy to something unless it's meaningful, right? With the Eight of Pentacles. And it maybe hones a gift or a talent that you have. You might be doing something that you really love 90 days from now, but you also could be at the same time doing something that you love, stretching yourself too thin, where it's the Six of Pentacles is requesting a break. Kind of like to find that equilibrium, right? I also look at the Six of Pentacles as 90 days from now, you could be receiving a loan or a gift of some sort that will, or an increase, right? When I say increase, I mean 90 days from now, you could end up getting a raise at your job. But also, again, the thing is, the theme that I'm picking up from this Devil card is the raise going to be worth your sanity, right? If it's going to require more responsibility from you, less free time, to the point where it's robbing you of, your energy levels or something like that, there's a feeling of reconsidering whether that's going to be worth the trade-off for the extra money, right? Some of you could be working really hard in general towards something that is important to you, a gift, a talent, a skill, maybe building up a business with these two Pentacle cards here, the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. But again, is it working you to the point of exhaustion? The theme of this reading is 90 days from now, you might be really busy. 90 days from now, your money might be really good, and you might have that really awesome increase or upgrade in finances, sure. You're honing a skill, a talent, a gift, or working your way up in your job. But the question is, are you getting the work-life balance that you need to make sure that you are caring for yourself? Again, if your cup is empty, how can you give, right? The Six of Pentacles is a giver card. How can you give to someone else if your cup is empty? So I guess it's kind of like, yeah, money's good, everything looks good, but at the same time, make sure 90 days from now that you still have a sense of, self-care, that you're able to nurture self-care. So that way it doesn't get to the point of being oppressive. The Devil card is that energy. Some of you could be, like I said, in a job that is just sucking the life out of you, basically. Again, some of you might 90 days from now have to reconsider if that job is going to continue to bring you the work-life balance or the balance in your life that you need. If it's not giving you that, the Eight of Pentacles is saying 90 days from now, you might be reconsidering leaving that oppressive job situation and maybe learning a new skill or seeking a new job altogether. 90 days from now, some of you could be receiving a loan or receiving money to go back to school or something like that with that 8 of Pentacles, maybe a loan for new business. Maybe there has been some limitation or restriction in the past, but it looks like, and I'm saying because the Devil card can speak of that restriction. So if you've had limitations or had struggles in the past, it feels like things are looking up. You might get that loan you've been waiting for. You might get that opportunity to go back to school 90 days from now. You might get an opportunity to have another job that would get you out of this Devil energy. But nonetheless, whatever it is, 90 days from now, make sure that it is a balanced situation that's going to provide harmony in your life, and it's not going to perpetuate the imbalances or any imbalances, if there are any, in your situation. You want to make sure that, you know, you can take time out for self-care, conserve some of the energy that you need, make sure that your cup is full when all is said and done 90 days from now, okay? Because you're working your way up to something over here with the 8 of Pentacles. So let's see, pile number 1, viewers, 90 days from now. And you're on the way there with the 8 of Pentacles for sure. But you want to make sure that the road there is of a balanced nature, okay? That you're not stretching yourself too thin. You're not overworking yourself. That whatever you are doing is going to give back to you as much as you are giving to it. Okay, what was that? I feel like I just felt one flip over. I could be wrong. Let's see here. No? All right. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. And this one says, blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Okay, so the truth is, like, you have to listen to yourself, right? You have to listen to your needs. And that is, what is your inner truth? What are your inner needs saying to you, right? It's all about listening to what you need. And that is your truth. So again, if you have to set healthy boundaries in a work life situation or something like that, this is telling you to have the courage to do so. Okay. Let's see what this says. And then the blue flame energy, right? This is for me more of healing. So connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you, right? And again, heal from the inside out. But let's see what this says. Right, sapphire. Some of you might actually have that for birthstone, but bear with me as I try to read through the screen here. It says, what is it? Often blue, but sometimes pink or yellow. Sapphire, like ruby, is a variety of the mineral corundum, with its peacemaking, there you go, force field of sparkle energy. So maybe that's what you need. That's what the 6 of Pentacles is here. Maybe you need some peace, right? Peace and quiet, peace of mind, harmony, which brings peace, balance in your life, which brings a sense of inner peace as well. It says, sapphire protects the vulnerable and squishy stuff inside from judgmental people and their unsolicited BS. Who needs it? Students of ancient wisdom. Like I was feeling over here, some of you might be learning something, learning a new skill, a craft, honing a talent or something like that. Anyhow, that would be a student of life, right? It says where to put it on your right middle finger, the finger of Saturn. Boom. There you go with the Devil card, right? That is Saturn, ruled sign. I believe so. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, you astrologers out there. But it says the finger of Saturn. Sapphire's associated, there you go, Sapphire's associated planet is freaking Saturn. That's freaking cool. All right, it says when to use it. When resentments are doing more damage to you than to those you're holding them against. Enlist Sapphire to call forth that old soul that resides within you, the wisest part of you who couldn't possibly care less about what anybody else thinks. Find your tranquil place. There you go. I think this does apply. Funny enough, this blue flame card and this last paragraph to me go together, right? Connect with the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. It says, enlist Sapphire to call forth that old soul that resides within. It says, when resentments are doing more damage to you than those you're holding them against, right? Because you want to just connect back to a place of love. You don't want to hold on to resentments or anything that could muddy your waters, right? So, yeah, I think this does connect, guys. Pile 1, this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Every interaction does help this channel grow. Also, click the little bell for notifications so you don't miss out on content. I upload pretty often. And if you ever want to check me out on Etsy to support my channel further, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box down below. I do have handmade crystal jewelry that I make with my 2 hands on my free time. I have tektites like moldavite, Libyan desert glass, and I also have personal readings when available. So everyone, I'll leave you here. Take care of yourselves, pile number 1 viewers. Most importantly though, always keep shining. Pile number 2 viewers, you chose this card here. There is a message on the back of this. I will be sure to incorporate this into the reading the further we go along. It will act as your final oracle card. I did shuffle for those that you choose from. This is the Sol Luna Tarot. What we are looking at now is for messages for 90 days from now. So we want to see what you might be experiencing 90 days from now. What might things look like for you 90 days from now? Pile number 2 viewers. These are sticky, so let's see here. We have the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and we have the, what is it, that the 9? The 9 of Discs. Okay. This makes sense to me. Okay, so what this is saying is that I kind of got the vibe that hard work is paying off. 90 days from now, you're going to have something to celebrate with the 3 of Cups. The 10 of Wands might make you feel like you have a lot of stuff on your plate. Okay, so 90 days from now, I'm just going to keep it real. You might be very busy. You might have a lot going on. You might feel overwhelmed, but I also feel like the feeling that you might get of being overwhelmed, it has it's good and it's bad, if you know what I mean. It's kind of this feeling of needing to take the good with the bad, right? Because even though you're working hard, you got a lot on your plate, you are being blessed with something wonderful here. Some of you might be getting a financial like upgrade of some kind, maybe on the road to independence. Maybe for whatever reason, I just got the vibe that some of you 90 days from now might be moving out on your own, getting your own place, beautifying your space is what I got from this as well. 90 days from now, you could also be reuniting with some friends, coming together with people who are maybe soul family, soul tribe, star family members, right? But then I also get the feeling that some of you are working really hard, right? Because the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands got a lot on your plate. But there's also something about this hard work that is going to be rewarding with the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So even though this hard work maybe has a lot on your shoulders, I guess, right? And you feel weighed down, if you can just get through this, I feel like these last few days, weeks, or whatever, this energy is clearing up. This burdensome energy where you feel like you're weighed down by so much responsibility, you got so much going on all at once, this is coming to a close. It is a number 10, right? It's the last card of the suit, which means this energy, you know, kind of, why am I feeling lost for words all of a sudden? This energy kind of fades away and clears the space, right? So that way you don't feel like you're carrying this yoke around anymore. Sometimes being a busy bee, having a lot of things, multitasking, for whatever reason, it's feeling like a 2 of Pentacles too. This energy of multitasking has you feeling weighed down. Ask for help if you need it, right? 90 days from now, if you are doing too much all by yourself, you can ask around. That's why the 3 of Cups is here. 3 of Cups is a card of community and family and friends. So if you need help, maybe this is also saying 90 days from now, you might be so busy working on a project or doing something to earn money or a creative goal or endeavor or something like that, you might need to ask for assistance. And this is to reach out to your community 90 days from now, right, for that support. This is also a reminder that support is all around you. So even when you feel like this, whether it's because you're busy or not, maybe it could be overwhelming emotions too. This is saying that you have family and community that is willing to support you and maybe help you with your goals or your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, and the things that you want to accomplish. What I feel is 90 days from now, your hard work over here with the 10 of Wands is going to have something to show for it. Truly. You're going to have something to celebrate. A goal will be achieved at the 9 of Pentacles. And 90 days from now, you're going to see yourself basking in the fruits of your labor. Some of you would, maybe 90 days from now could receive a financial upgrade, a raise, or an increase in some kind with the 9 of Pentacles that's going to help you to live a more comfortable lifestyle. You're going to be really happy that, you stuck it out with the 10 of Wands, that you were able to endure the struggle or the hardships or, the burdensome feeling of having so much on your plate or all the extra hours that you put in. You're going to be thankful 90 days from now that you did that extra work or that extra legwork, because now it's reaping some rewards. Basically, what this is saying altogether is 90 days from now, you'll see that hard work does pay off. I also feel like the 3 of Cups is saying 90 days from now, you could be having or going to a wedding. You could be experiencing a good time somewhere, maybe even on vacation for some of you, right? Where you're able to enjoy yourself. You're able to put down this yoke for a little bit, maybe go out and have a good time, let loose or whatever, and just go live your best life with this 9 of Pentacles for a moment, right? To alleviate the pressure. So 90 days from now, you could be on vacation. You could be at a family reunion. You could be on a, girls trip somewhere, enjoying yourself, spending your, hard-earned money that you earned and you deserve to spend and maybe spoil yourself a little bit with 90 days from now. 90 days from now, you could be at a wedding, right? And you could be dancing, having a good time. You could be invited to a birthday party and just enjoying yourself, which then helps, again, alleviate some of this that maybe you have been experiencing previously, right? The 9 of Discs gives you a chance to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself with others. Go meet new people. 90 days from now, you could be meeting someone new. You could be making new friends. You could be connecting with people that maybe you haven't seen in forever too. There's something about this that says 90 days from now, your hard work's going to pay off. Whatever energy you give to it now, it will reap a reward later. 90 days from now, all the energy that you're giving to something is going to reward you for it later. 90 days from now, you could be meeting new people, friends, reuniting with family, going to a party, celebrating, maybe going on vacation, connecting with new people of like-minded quality, kind, and heart. 90 days from now, you could be spoiling yourself with something special, a gift to yourself, I feel, with this 9 of Pentacles. 90 days from now, you could also be going to the salon, doing something different with your hair, maybe getting yourself a new outfit as well in order to go to that party, that reunion, or that wedding. But wherever it is that you're going, whatever it is that you're doing, and however it is that you decide to spoil yourself, it will help you feel a little less burdened or weighed down by maybe the worries or the things and responsibilities that you have going on. So what I want to say is, when you start to reap the rewards of all the hard work and energy and effort that you've put into your situation, yourself, your goals, your endeavors, your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams, and you finally start to see that fruit of that labor pay off, don't forget to spoil yourself. Don't forget to buy yourself something nice. Don't forget to treat yourself 90 days from now. Don't forget to go out and maybe have a wonderful meal with friends. Go out to that restaurant you've always wanted to try but never wanted to splurge on, right? If you have that extra little money, maybe do something nice for yourself. Replenish your cup, right? After it's been depleted over here with the 10 of Wands 90 days from now. Don't forget to treat yourself to something nice. Because at the end of the day, some of you have been overworked You haven't had a break. Maybe haven't had a vacation since, since COVID started. And this is saying there's an opportunity here, 90 days, maybe to treat yourself to that. To show yourself some love. To go out and celebrate your hard work and all that you've achieved. Some of you 90 days from now might be getting an upgrade in your job situation to the point where you might have a whole new job altogether. That might pay better, and that would give you, with the Three of Cups, a little bit more freedom than you've had previously with this Ten of Wands. There's something about this Ten of Wands energy that is coming to a close. A challenging cycle is truly coming to a close with that Ten of Wands energy. "90 days from now, though, after this challenging cycle has come to a close, you will be able to put that yoke down and you will be able to celebrate and feel a little bit more lighthearted. I'm feeling like 90 days from now, you will get a newfound sense of freedom and joy, which will help you enjoy your life a little bit more than you were previously. That could come in the form of additional funds. Maybe some of you 90 days from now are going to land a job that will give you more freedom to do and be than you have right now. Some of you 90 days from now will also be seeking your independence, either in your living situation or maybe independently going about it as far as leaving working for someone in a 9-to-5 and going out and working for yourself. Some of you 90 days from now could be self-employed with this Nine of Pentacles and happier, feeling more free and lighthearted because now you don't have that 9-to-5 weighing you down from what you really want to do. Now you're able to make your own schedule, do your own thing, be super independent. Same thing applies if it's your current living situation too. I got the vibe with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be moving out on your own. Maybe some of you could be finding new roommates that's a better fit or match to you 90 days from now if you live with other people with the Three of Cups. Otherwise, it's maybe the living situation that you were in with other people just wasn't cutting it for you anymore. And then Nine of Pentacles over here, 90 days from now shows that you are moving out on your own. You're getting your own place. You're beautifying your space just for you. So I see positive shifts and changes here with this from 90 days from now that's going to make you happier, make you feel a little bit more free, content, more relaxed. The burdens and the heavy responsibility of maybe being overworked or having too much on your plate, you're going to be able to cast that aside for a little bit for 90 days from now and just start to truly enjoy what you're, the fruits of your labor. Maybe spend a little money on yourself, do something nice for yourself, but it's going to take that weight off your shoulders with that Ten of Wands energy. You're going to be feeling a little bit more lighthearted 90 days from now as the burdens, the cares, the worries, the stresses dissipate. You will be feeling a little bit more comfortable in your skin or in your situation 90 days from now too. So let's see if we can get 2 cards here. All right. Okay, so it says freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. So yeah, like I said, you're going to be feeling a little bit more free, a little bit more loose. You're going to let loose, let your hair down a little bit, have a good time. Cast your worries or concerns aside. You will be feeling a little bit more lighter 90 days from now. So it says stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. So again, where you have so much going on, you're a busy bee, you have so much on your plate, 90 days from now, you're going to have a moment to relax and let loose and be still, right? So let's see what this card says. Okay, it says Larimar. What is it? Seafoam toned Larimar is a volcanic blue mineral only found in the Dominican Republic. Its energy is like a spiritual snow cone for the seething and the sweltering. Who needs it? The hot-tempered. Any Aries. Whoa, okay, so some of you could be Aries. Where to put it? When super agitated, stop, drop, hold Larimar in your left hand and commence cooling breathing. Stick out your rolled tongue and slowly inhale and exhale like you're sucking through a straw. Hold on here. When you need to stop and drop those wands, right? Stop and drop those wands and be still. Hold your Larimar. Okay? When to use it? When you feel like all of the world's problems, there you go, are suddenly just your problem. When anger stands between you and the formation of articulate sentences, remember, chill is a choice. Ride the cool breeze with Larimar. Slow your roll. This makes perfect sense. Like I said, you're going to go on vacation. You're going to have a good time. You're going to be able to let loose. You're going to be able to drop all the concerns and worries that you have with those 10 of Wands. Lay down the burdens. Lay down the yoke. You'll feel a little bit more free 90 days from now. Okay, and enjoy yourself. So yeah, you will be able to slow your roll. You will be able to be still. You will have a little bit more freedom than you do right now 90 days from now. All right, so pile number 2. This is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Every interaction does help this channel grow. Maybe consider clicking the little bell for future notifications so you don't miss out on content. And if you ever want to support my channel a little bit further, maybe consider visiting me on Etsy. I do have handmade crystal jewelry I make with my 2 hands there. I also do have personal readings when available. Sometimes they're sold out, just warning you. And I also have tektites like Moldavite and Libyan desert glass there as well. So pay me a visit at any time. Much love to you wherever you are. Pile number 2 viewers, take care and always keep shining. Pile number 3 viewers, this is your card. There is a message on the back of this. I will be sure to incorporate this into the reading. I did shuffle for these that you choose from. So this will kind of act as your final oracle card. What we are looking at is 90 days from now. What will life look like for you? What might you be experiencing 90 days from now? Pile number 3 viewers. Hold on here. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Discs. Okay. All right, so the Ace of Discs is telling me 90 days from now there is a blessing coming, a blessing that you have had your sight set on, or your eyes set on, is what the 3 of Wands is telling me. This is about manifestation, also setting your intentions and having placed your investment into something, now waiting for your ships to come in. The initial work has already been done. You've already done what you've needed to do to set your intentions out there into the world. Sometimes this could talk about travel. So 90 days from now, some of you could be traveling, crossing the ocean, maybe literally, geographically moving somewhere. But there's fear attached to this new adventure with the 3 of Wands that you are exploring. So it could be that there's an initial investment or a new chapter or new venture that you are exploring, but there's some aspect of yourself that is scared. I'm looking at this like, you know, this 7 of Swords specifically gives me the vibes of doubting oneself, doubting whether you're capable or that you can do this or you can achieve this. It's like doubting your blessings. It's like finally over here with the Ace of Swords, the blessing comes in, and you're doubting that it's yours, that it's meant for you, like it's too good to be true. But all the while, you've been doing all this work over here with the 3 of Wands, planning, setting your intention, setting your sights on something in the future. This is my future forward card. I always think of it as setting your sights on the future or something in the distance that's not quite within your grasp, but nonetheless, you're anticipating receiving. You're waiting for something to come back or come your way or return on the investment. Here the investment comes through, the seed that has been planted starts to take root and grow, but you're doubting this new chapter, you're doubting the blessings. Oftentimes the Ace of Pentacles reads as a blessing where it's like the universe finally delivers on the blessing or the thing that you've been trying to manifest. And now that it's arrived, you're like, oh, what the heck do I do, right? What do I do? Is this meant for me? Is this the real deal? You know, that there's all that like questioning of doubt and uncertainty creeping in this card. Doubting the plans that you've made, questioning if it's the right move, wondering if the blessing is truly yours this time. 90 days from now, you're about to receive something tangible, a tangible gift, blessing, maybe a house, a car, a job opportunity, something like that. You're going to receive something tangible, but part of you in your mindset might be doubting if this is truly meant for you or yours. I always look at the Ace of Discs as like the universe literally handing you the thing that you've been wanting. Oftentimes I describe it as like the package that arrives at the door. Are you ready to receive? So 90 days from now, you're going to be receiving something tangible, a tangible blessing that the universe has wanted to bless you with, to open the door for you, to help initiate something new in your life. And then when the gift arrives, the blessing, the manifestation arrives, here you are questioning with the Seven of Swords, is it really real? Is it really mine? Is it really meant for me? Yeah, it has your name on it, is what I'm seeing with this. Because you over here with the Three of Wands already done the legwork to receive. That's why part of your energy is expectant, right, with this energy, because you're waiting for something to come in. Something or someone to come your way, maybe. For some of you, this could be a person that comes around, somebody that you've been wanting to manifest into your life, and maybe a soulmate. And then when they arrive, you're not trusting, are they the real deal, you know? But there's an expectant energy. You're looking out with this card into the distance, wondering when it's going to come through. When is this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles going to arrive? And then it finally does over here, and you're scared of it. The fear of actually receiving the blessing that is meant for you paralyzes the heck out of you, right? And this is kind of like a warning that 90 days from now, you know, you don't want the fear to paralyze you from receiving. Maybe there's a little bit, for whatever reason, I'm picking up vulnerability too. Like there's a little bit of a fear of being vulnerable. Too good to be true. If I accept this blessing, you know, I might take a risk that it could let me down or something like that. Or it could not be what I expect it to be. Or it could be a scam, like, you know, like that kind of thing. Like, that's like if somebody walked up to you on the street, right? You're minding your own business. Somebody walked up to you on the street and they're handing you a $20 bill. Here, I just want to bless you with $20 today. And you're looking at them like nothing's for free in life, right? Or you're looking at them like, what do you want in exchange for this $20 bill? No one just walks up to somebody and gives them $20 on the street, right? Like that's that suspicious nature of the Seven of Swords I'm picking up from this reading. Here's the blessing. Here's the $20 bill that somebody's trying to hand you just out of the kindness of their heart. And you're here suspect, like, whoa, who does that? Who just gives $20 away? You know, like, should I take it? Should I not take it? Should I take the $20? Should I not? And it's kind of the same feeling of like, do I receive the blessing? Do I not? I mean, is this too good to be true? Is it really mine? Is it really meant for me? What kind of trick do they have up their sleeve? The universe does not have a trick up their sleeve. The universe does not have a trick up its sleeve with this Ace of Pentacles. Consider that with the Three of Wands over here, you had already done the legwork, okay? To manifest something, you have already done the legwork and the planning to bring this blessing in. And now 90 days from now, the blessing is actually coming through. And here you're doubting it. So the Ace of Pentacles could be something tangible, a tangible blessing, gift, opportunity, a home. For some of you, it could be an engagement ring, because sometimes it can speak of a ring. A car, an asset of some sort, or the seed of your manifestation finally showing signs of life and blossoming and blooming and thriving and growing. And then it's like, ooh, And, you know, sometimes this energy, for whatever reason, when it describes our own self-doubt, you know, we kind of can be our own worst enemy that way. But a lot of times I look at it like, oftentimes when we doubt things that are good for us or we're being blessed with, it's because maybe we've had a history of just always things being really shitty or going wrong. And then when finally something starts to go good, we're like automatically suspicious of the blessing, you know, because we've had more bad than good in our lives. And that's also a mindset that we have to kind of shift ourselves out of, right? I kind of feel like it's a normal response oftentimes when you've had a rough life. You know, I'm speaking from experience. That when things start to finally go well and good in life, you know, you start to question your gifts or blessings or all the amazing opportunities coming your way. There is an opportunity here for some of you. It could be a job opportunity, but there is an offer or opportunity coming through that has been maybe distant from you or has been feeling like with the 3 wands maybe a long time coming. And then here it finally arrives. Universe knocks on your door, ready to deliver the package, ready to deliver the wish, the blessing, the manifestation, and there's suspicion surrounding it 90 days from now. Okay, so let's see if we can get a card here. Whoa, hold on a second. One was flipped over. I thought I saw one. I just wanted to put it right again. All right, let's see if we can get at least 2 cards. Starseed, it says, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving lights. Okay, that's always good advice. Oh, it says, rest assured. Look at that, fruition. Your dreams and visions will come to fruition right here. So clear your mind of doubt over here with the 7 of Swords and trust that what you're seeing is real. What you are seeing or what you are receiving really is yours. All right, so this says barite. It says barite is a widely occurring brittle sulfate mineral. It's often transparent or creamy white. Sometimes it's icy blue, beautiful and frosty. Desert rose is a calming variety of barite. I thought desert rose was also part of the selenite family, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section if you know anything more. It says, who needs it? Anyone who leaves for work each morning with the sinking suspicion that their true destiny is anything but this. Okay, so again, the idea of the 3 of Wands, you making plans, setting your sight on something else. And then finally with the 7 of Swords, maybe some of you, here's your opportunity to do it, to do something outside of your comfort zone and maybe leave that job. Let's say for those of you where this connects to, right, if this resonates for you right here, you have an opportunity to kind of like tiptoe away from that job and leave it with the 7 of Swords, sneak away from it and start something new. You might be doubting taking that leap, but you also know, like, remember I did say this is giving me suspicious vibes, right? And then we have the word sinking suspicion, right? Anyhow, if some of you have been in the throat, like planning to leave a job, and then you have an opportunity to sneak out the back door and you're wondering if you really can grasp your blessing or opportunity by doing so, I would say over here with the 3 of Wands, what is your soul calling you to do? Because your soul is desiring something in a distance or not quite within your grasp. Here is your opportunity to snatch it up. You can take the sword if you want to. You can reach out and grab that $20 bill, as I mentioned earlier, if you want to. Because the blessing is right here. Some of you already know that maybe it is something that you're doing right now isn't where it's at. And you're already setting the stage to prepare to receive something new. But the thing is, when it shows up, don't be scared to take it and run, basically. Anyway, it says where to put it. Tape to your forehead during meditation. when to use it. When it's way past time to stop saying yes to things that you hate. Well, ask Barry what your true calling is, then go live it. It will be terrifying. Look, it will be terrifying. He's scared. But what's the alternative, right? There's something else there's something that you want, or you've been setting your intention toward over here with the Three of Wands. And like now that it's finally here, go out and live it. Go out and take it. Yes, it's scary. You might be suspicious of it. But again, what's the alternative? To keep peddling place, or doing something that you don't like, or settling for something that doesn't make you happy, or conquering your fears and moments of self-doubt and taking it and running. Okay, so pile number 3, this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Every interaction does help this channel grow. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me or purchase a piece of my handmade crystal jewelry, please check me out on Etsy to support my channel even further. The link is in the description box down below. Pay me a visit. Again, I have handmade crystal jewelry, personal readings when available, and I do have tektites like moldavite and limited desert glass as well. So much love to you. Take care of yourselves. Pile number 3 viewers, and always keep shining.